I have a question for you. Please don't answer until you're done watching this video to the end. Okay? Now the question is this. Are you a frog or a scorpion? Hello and welcome to the Other Side podcast. My name is Annabelle Kemi. I am a certified mindset coach and I like to call myself a maverick. Also, my favorite thing to do is to come on here and motivate you to be a better version of yourself. Now, back to my question. Are you a frog or a scorpion? For those of you that probably know this fable I'm going to be telling you today, you know where I'm headed with this question. But for those who have never heard it, well, you're in luck. Today, I'm going to tell you a story or a fable about the frog and the scorpion, which I feel is packed with a lot of lessons for how you should be living your life. Now, it was said that there was a frog who was just a cool guy, always sitting by the riverbank, having a good time, chill, nice, empathetic, kind. He just liked life and he liked people. He was just being Mr. Good Guy. No stress. All he wanted was to have good food, have a good time, and relax. On one of those days when he was relaxing by the riverbank, he saw a scorpion, who I guess he knew, crying by the riverbank. So he hopped to Mr. Scorpion and asked, "What's the matter? Why are you sad today?" And the scorpion said, "My food is on the other side of the bank and I'm starving. I need to find a way to get to the other side of the river. But I can't because I can't swim and I might drown." And he was bawling his eyes out. So Mr. Frog, being the nice guy and knowing he could help ferry Scorpion across, was like, okay, let's do something. I'll help you across the river, but on one condition. You promise not to sting me, because if you do, we are both going to drown anyway. And Mr. Scorpion was like, "Of course not. How would I want to do that? I need you to take me to the other side of the river, so why would I want to sting you anyway?" And the frog was like, "Okay then, hop on. Let's ferry you to your food." And they began their journey across the river. When they got to the middle of the river, the frog started feeling kind of uncomfortable and he wondered what was happening to him. He looked back and noticed that the scorpion's tail was high up, ready to sting him. I was like, "What's up, Mr. Scorpion? We just spoke about this. If you sting me, we are both going to drown and you promised not to." Guess what the scorpion's response was? "I know I promised, yeah, and I know I need you to take me to the other side of the river. But you see, it's in my nature to sting. If I don't do it, I'll be uncomfortable. So please, forgive me, but I do have to sting you." And just like that, he stung the frog and they both went down. Interesting, right? Now, I believe that there are loads of frogs and loads of scorpions around us. Many of us are living our lives like frogs. Too many of us actually. We believe that niceness will help us through life. I'm not saying you should not be nice, but even in your niceness, please be wise. Open your eyes. Know who you should say no to and who you should say yes to. If this person has the potential to be dangerous and you know them to have that streak of evil in them or have betrayed you at one point or another, why in God's name would you want to give yourself over to them again? But a lot of us do this simply because we want to be accepted. We want to be called the good guy. We want to be called the good girl. We want to be loved at all costs. So we'll do anything just to make that other person comfortable, even when they are draining the life out of you. Now, on the flip side, we have the scorpions. Ooh, the scorpions. There are many around us. All they are out for is to prey on you. They sense the innocence in you and they swoop in, and before you know it, you're gone. Most times this happens in relationships. One party is a narcissist, one party is downright evil, mean, hard-hearted, and they have noticed that this person is just too soft. So they swoop in, they prey on this person. This person is trying to be kind. Oh, they'll change. I'll help them change. And that becomes the beginning of their problems. The scorpion will stay there and make you feel comfortable for quite a while. You'll be crossing the river together and you'll probably be singing songs. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. You'll be feeling very comfortable. There'll be a lot of fun until you get mid-river and you just feel this thing. And you wonder, but you were nice some seconds ago. Yeah, I was nice because I had to be nice. But this is my true nature and you've always known me to be like this. So why are you now pretending like you don't know that it is in my nature to be evil? And you go, "Oh, I thought you could change. I thought you had changed. I was hoping you would change." You are not Jesus Christ. You are not the savior of mankind. Please, I beg you, be smart, be wise in your dealings with people. Know when to say no and stand by your no. Be kind, but please be wise. Please be wise. Stop accepting toxic people into your life in the name of they will change. For some people, it is in their nature to be toxic. It is in their nature to be narcissistic. It's in their nature to be downright evil. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. They just like the feeling of being the aggressor. They just like the feeling of being the hunter. And they just love to prey on people. Be smart as you navigate life. Be wise. You might want to play the role of the cool guy, but sometimes the cool guy has to take off that cool guy toga and be tough for their safety and for their future. I wish the frog was wiser. Well, if wishes were horses, yeah? So now you know where I was going with the question. Please feel free to answer in the comment section. But before you answer, I need you to look inwards. Really look inwards. I know a lot of us might be tempted to quickly say, oh, I'm the frog. I've always been the nice person. Okay, please be sincere with yourself. A lot of us are also scorpions, whether I want to admit it or not. Look inwards and ask yourself, have I been playing the role of a scorpion to my significant other or someone in my life? And if you have, you know what to do. And have I been a docile frog all my life, allowed people trample on me at the expense of my future? If that answer is yes, well, you know what to do. Take a critical look at yourself and answer the question objectively. Feel free to drop your answers in the comment section. Are you a frog or are you a scorpion? It'll be interesting to know. Thank you for hanging out with me today. My name is Annabelle Kemi and you have been on the Other Side podcast where maverick minds like you and I meet. Until next time, please be wise. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.